Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is SITI MAIZURA and my matrix number is A155354. Today I'm going to talk about self-motivation in workplace. So, let's talk about this further. Perhaps you have encountered this before in your career. You get an exciting, challenging position in an outstanding company. It should be a dream job, and on paper it is. The work is interesting, the salary is good, and the organization provides numerous benefits. Yet somehow it doesn't gel. You feel dissatisfied and demoralized. You yearn for somewhere else, but you just can't put your finger on the causes of demotivation. Or you have been hired to lead a team, but no matter what you do, you just can't seem to raise morale. You know that you need to inspire them because the consequences of employee demotivation don't bear thinking about. There are innumerable reasons that cause workplace demotivation and low morale, and they vary depending on the individual. One of the biggest causes of demotivation, however, is the relationship between managers and their teams. As a manager, you may have even unwittingly created dissatisfaction. If this is the case, you will find that no matter what you do, you will never quite hit the heights of success. The stakes can be high. The impact of satisfied and dissatisfied employees on the workplace can make or break a business. Employee dissatisfaction in the workplace isn't rare. When you consider that the same poll suggests that more than two-thirds of an employee's motivation is as a direct result of the influence of their manager, it's easy to see that one of the key skills you need to have as a team leader is to know how to keep employees positive and satisfied, and to deal with demotivation if and when it does happen. The effects of poor motivation in the workplace are well attested. Higher employee turnover, lower levels of engagements, poor communication, and diminished productivity are just a few of the issues that may proliferate and lead to your workplace become a toxic environment. So, to increase your self-motivation in workplace, you have to work or figure out how to deal with your situation. One of the ways that you can do to increase your self-motivation in workplace is by having rules that just don't work. Right up there with micromanagement as one of the causes of employee demotivation is having idiosyncratic or just plain odd rules. Of course, organizations have to have rules. They couldn't function otherwise. But if they are illogical, unfair, or unnecessarily harsh, they will breed discontent. And yes, each manager or each workers will have his or her own style of doing things, but it should be a style that accommodates their team members. When it comes to making rules, one of the very best approaches is to consult with your team as to what those rules could be. A collaborative approach means that each employee takes ownership and responsibility of them, and their motivation will increase. So it means that if you want to lessen your pressure in workplace, you have to do all the things together. Don't push yourself to settle out the tasks or jobs by your own self, but you have to share it with others members. If you have a problem, you can talk, you can discuss, so that will only can help you to lessen your pressure or to increase your self-motivation in workplace. So that's all from me. See you later and thank you.